What's up, besties? Welcome in. Welcome in. I hope you all are having a wonderful day. My name is Alishia. This is Turning Tides Tarot. Let's get a vibe check, okay? Let's just see what's going on for our beautiful collective. This is actually a new kind of format. The first half, I will post this on Insta for people who are over there, okay? And then the rest is going to be posted to YouTube for the longer format and all the details. So if you're on Insta and you want to check out more of this reading, just pop over there, okay? Anyways, you can follow me over there. Okay, what is the overall vibe of the day, friends? What is the overall vibe of the day? We have release. I love this one. This is a very good energy. We are releasing things that no longer serve us, releasing anything we're holding on to, okay? Whether that's negative or positive or just whatever. Mostly, usually when we're talking about releasing something, it's something that we're holding on to that we don't really need to be holding on to any longer. Okay, so we also have creation, right? So what are we releasing? What are we creating? Let's find out. Ooh, okay, let's get a deck here. Let's find out. What are we hanging on to? That's what I want to know. What are we hanging on to that needs to be released? I think that's the first logical question here. What are we hanging on to that needs to be released, please? What are we hanging on to that needs to be released? Your silence? This is interesting. For the Four of Swords to come up in the reverse. Normally, the Four of Swords is when we take a break, when we need a little timeout moment, when we need to quiet the mind. It usually comes after a period of feeling betrayed or hurt or sad or something, has happened. So releasing the need to stay silent for some of you. Maybe it's time to speak up. Maybe it's time to speak out. And once you do that, okay, about something that's been painful or somebody that you feel did you dirty in any kind of way, once you actually speak your mind after taking a moment, a pause, a break to think about things, to organize your thoughts perhaps, and you speak your mind and you go ahead and you speak out. Maybe it's truth to power. I don't know what it is for you personally. It is going to be, up to you to place the energy where it fits, if it fits. But anyway, once you speak your truth, that is going to help you release instead of hanging on to something, okay? Because there's something that you really need to get off your chest, okay? It could be having to do with a creative project, or it's just going to allow you more time, energy to focus on what it is that you are trying to create in your world, okay? So let's talk about the creation now. I want to know what you're trying to create, or what you're being guided to focus on, okay? Creating more, maybe just peace in your life. We have the Moon. We have the Six of Pentacles and the Five of Wands. Yeah, this is speaking to some sort of conflict, okay? Now, whether that was conflict within the self or conflict with somebody in your external, world, it doesn't have to be heavy. It's something that you need to change, right? Or something that someone you're dealing with needs to change, right? It's not feeling like the energy is fair, equal, balanced. With the Six of Pentacles, it's always an indicator that things are out of whack. Maybe you've been giving too much to a situation and not receiving what you feel is fair and just as far as energy reinvested or energy that has been given back to you. Okay, so the scales are way out of balance, right? Now with the Moon, this is all kind of coming up to the surface so that you can speak on it, so that you can recognize it, okay? Or so it can be known. You're not holding it in anymore. You want to speak on it and you want to release it so that you can make time and space in your world for people, places, situations that aren't going to make you feel like you're struggling just to get what you deserve. Okay, so it could be at work, it could be in a friendship, it could be in a relationship, it could be within a creative project, on a team, right? You have some really good ideas, right? And I feel like you have an idea of how things could go, should go, need to go, so that you feel appreciated, okay? So that you feel appreciated. That's all it is. Speak on it, okay? Because once you do, you've released it and it's no longer, clogging up your energy, okay? It's no longer clogging up your energy. I like this. It's good. It's a good vibe for the day. So that's basically it. Don't stay quiet. Don't sit on it anymore, and just let it go, let it flow, and release it. Release it. Tell the world what you need. Tell the person what you need. Tell people what you need, okay? Because holding it in is not going to do you any good. All right, so I'm going to continue on this reading. Okay, for those of you on Insta, pop over to YouTube. You can find me at Turning Tides Tarot. And for those of you who are on YouTube right now, what's up, OGs? I'm just going to continue the message. Okay. Okay, let's talk about it. Let's talk about what's going to happen when you release. What's going to happen when you speak your truth, speak your mind? That's what I want to know. Next logical question. What's going to happen when you speak your mind? Ooh, ooh, ooh. This is really good. This is really, really good. The 9 of Cups. This is you getting what you want. This is you asking, like ask and ye shall receive kind of an energy. So by holding on to it and maybe brewing it or like brooding on it, I meant to say, it's not really doing anything. It's not really doing anything, right? You have to speak your truth, speak what it is, speak what it is that you desire, put it out there, okay? There is so much power behind the spoken word, right? There's so much power behind the spoken word. That's why, language is so powerful. And it holds a vibration. But especially when you say like, look, this is what I need to make this work, or this is what I need to happen. If it doesn't, maybe there's some consequences there. I don't know if you're offering any kind of ultimatum or putting anything on the table there. It's like, look, if you don't give me what I need in this relationship, at work, whatever, I'm going to release the whole thing. I'm going to release you. I'm going to release the situation. I'm going to just peace out. You know what I mean? So when you state your needs, I feel like the people that you are dealing with, okay, they don't want to see you go. You bring a lot of value to the relationship, to the project, to the friendship, to the job space, whatever. And they are going to go ahead and make sure that you get what you need because you are actually valued, right? Even though you may have been feeling like you weren't valued, right? And so when you're like, okay, when you do this or when you say that or when this happens or when I do all the work and you sit there and do nothing, I don't feel like you value and appreciate me and I'm out the door, right? So this is you really stating what it is that you need and receiving it. So I like this vibe. I really do. It's very empowering and it's beautiful. Look, the sun. You will see the results, okay? You will see like people wanting to work with you. People like your ideas. People understand where you're coming from. I feel like once you put it out there and speak your truth, you are going to get what it is that you want. The sun here is an energy of joy, growth, expansion, warmth. It's really quite beautiful to see the sun because things are going to evolve in a very good way. So this is a positive outcome for you in the day today. I like it. Is there anything else, Spirit, that we need to know? 10 of Pentacles. Oh my gosh. All you had to do was speak on it. This is giving like you achieving your goal. I kind of wish the folks over on Insta, I hope that they did come over because they're missing the best part. They're missing the best part of the reading. And honestly, this is you totally receiving your goal, receiving the gift, getting what you want. This is maximum abundance. This is feeling like, oh, it was that easy. Oh, it was that easy. Okay. It's easier than you think. All you have to do is go out and speak your truth. Okay, so I don't know what that means for you. You can go ahead and pop it in the comments if you feel called to. You don't have to, but it is kind of fun for me to know what's going on and what truth you need to speak. It's kind of fun. Let me go ahead and get, I'm going to take one of these Moonology Oracle messages just to kind of wrap it up and see what wants to come up. Is there anything here, Spirit, for our beautiful collective? Emotions are running high. Okay, so the emotions are running high. We did have the moon come up, and usually that's happening when, like, say you've been feeling a certain type of way for a while and you've been like pushing it down or staying quiet, or, sometimes we stay quiet because we have to figure out what it is that we want to say, right? We have to organize our thoughts, right? That's the 4 of Swords energy. So we're staying quiet and we're figuring out how we're going to go about expressing this because maybe your emotions have been supercharged. Maybe, emotions are running really high. It is actually a really healthy thing to do when you are feeling overwhelmed emotionally, to take a step back so that you can logically proceed afterwards, right? Like, so after taking that minute, that, it's good to do that, to walk away, to step away and say, even if you're in the midst of, let's say, an argument, okay, because we do have the 5 of Wands that wanted to show up, and that can be an argument, right? conflict, drama, whatever it is, where emotions are running really high, just state it very plainly. Like, look, I need to take a step back and think about this because I might say something that I regret, or I might, whatever. I'm going to blow my top. Like, you know what I mean? So this is kind of like the vibe, right? When we push things down, they tend to, get packed in and they'll explode eventually. The emotions have to come out. They have to be experienced. But at the end of the day, like, as long as you're holding your vision and you are speaking truthfully and you are, it's like you're going to get what it is that you want. So don't give up. Okay. Don't just, take it laying down, as they say. Go ahead and continue to fight for what it is that you feel you deserve and what you feel like you need. But just do it maybe in come from a space of being like after the cool down, right? After the cool down. And then you will be able to, use your words wisely, get your point across, and have people see things your way. All right. And I feel like that's what's going to happen, right? So hold your vision. Don't change anything about what, you want to try to create. And I was feeling, let's see. No, the universe has your back. One more. I want a message from this deck here. The universe has your back. What is here for our beautiful collective on a vibe check reading? The universe works fast when I'm having fun. Okay, the universe works fast when you're having fun. So whatever it is, again, it's going to feel like, I'm just picking up on this energy. Like, it's my project. It's my vision. This is how I want to see things happen. It's my life. It's my movie. You know what I mean? And you just want to have fun, right? You just want to have fun. So once you kind of let go of release any of the resentment, or release any of the hurt, or release whatever it was that you're holding on to, you can tap back into that sense of, this is fun, I'm having fun, this is joyful, the sun energy, right? Remember the reasons why you're there, tapping into all the beautiful feelings, of the day, whatever, just reminding yourself to have fun in the day. Then the universe works really fast when you're in that energy of joy and bliss. All right, so release what no longer serves you, release your truth, put it out there, and watch how things will drastically shift and change for you during the day, whenever it is that you see this message, okay? I'm sending you lots of love. Thank you for being here with me. If you like my vibe and you haven't joined our tribe yet, I don't know what you're waiting for. We literally have a tribe full of amazing humans from all over the world, and we would love to have you join us. All you have to do is subscribe, folks. Anyways, sending lots of love. Take care and have a blessed day. Hearts and stars. Bye.